Hello, Senator. Very excited, a little nervous. Thank you for coming out. My name is Ruben, and I have 2 herniated discs in my spine. Sometimes the pain is so unbearable that I can't walk for days. I spend almost a week laying down in my bed. And though I do receive healthcare coverage from my employer, it's far from comprehensive enough. It doesn't cover all the prescription drugs that I require just to live a regular life. It doesn't cover all the physical therapy appointments or the 3 epidurals I need to get every year, which are $600 each after my medical coverage. So you can imagine the pain that I go through just to be able to stand here and listen to you speak. So my question is, will you support the current Senate Medicare for All bill, specifically Medicare for All, that would eliminate the out-of-pocket expenses that keep me from living a fulfilled life?
Yes. Yes. So let's talk about healthcare. So the correct answer is yes. So unstable. Yes. So let's talk about healthcare. I believe that healthcare should be a right and not a privilege for all Americans. I believe in a single-payer system because at the end of the day, you want to bend the cost curve. You want to make sure everyone gets access to preventive care, and you want to make sure that it's a healthcare system that works vibrantly for everyone. The best way to get there is what I wrote into that bill. When Senator Sanders introduced his bill, I wrote the transition period, which is about competition. I believe that if you let any American buy into Medicare at a percentage of their income, they will choose it because it is less expensive and it is higher quality care. So let's just say anyone here could buy into Medicare tomorrow at 4% of income. Do the math in your head. Think about what you pay now to that insurer. Would you buy into Medicare at 4% of your income tomorrow? I would definitely, because I will get higher quality care for less money. And what you're doing is putting the money directly into the provider. The money goes to the doctor, it goes to the hospital, it goes to the health center. It doesn't go to the middleman, which is your insurance company. Your insurance company does not have the same goals as you do. Their goals are profits. They are for-profit companies. By law, they have obligations to their shareholders. So when they want to decide whether you get that second day in the hospital or that medicine you need or that treatment you're desperate for, they're going to say no if they can't make enough money. That's how it works. Because they have to make sure they get quarterly profits. They have to make sure that their shareholders are paid. It's a misalignment. Health insurance and health care are not aligned. Their goals are not aligned. That's why, despite our best efforts with the Affordable Care Act, you couldn't get to universal affordable coverage because the insurance companies wouldn't play. So, President Trump continues to unwind the Affordable Care Act. He continues to let them off the hook, and so they will drop your coverage if you have a pre-existing condition. And so we won't get to universal affordable coverage. So do what we did in Senator Sanders' bill, create a 4-year buy-in period, and if and when over 4 years the vast majority of Americans actually do buy in, make it an earned benefit. Make it something that everybody buys into, just like Social Security. I promise you, if you get to buy in to your health care your whole life, it's yours, just like your retirement. You get to buy in when you're working part-time, full-time, big company, small company, and your employers match it. It will be self-sustaining, and it will pay for itself. You will bend the cost curve, you will have single payer, and you will have health care as a right and not a privilege.